Guess what day it is? I gotta hit that applause again. Took me a few minutes to figure out how to make that sound again. Alright, you guys, I will show what I have here. I forgot because during the move I lost my wonderful peacock feather that I put behind my ear to show you guys that it's time to have fun on Friday and to just cut loose. But today, okay, so this is Joe's pheasant feathers. Yes, they're even cooler looking than the peacock feathers. So now I have my own feather to use, and I don't have to worry about finding my lost peacock feather. I'm really sad. Okay, now I looked up the joke before, and this one really is funny. Okay, and I can remember it because I just read it. Okay, are you guys ready? Pedro, you ready? Si, senor. Okay. All right. So, what's the strongest bird? I don't know. I bet Pedro knows. A crane. Ha 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 ha. A crane. That was pretty good. Okay. What I need is like a crane feather, and then yeah. Okay, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna tell you guys something cool. Okay. First of all, so Joe, who I'm staying with right now, you guys know, both of his daughters hunt with him, which I think is so cool. He's gonna eventually take me hunting now that I have a really good shot. So that is something I'm excited about. But we got to eat, I believe it was deer. She also killed some turkey that's in the other freezer, but. Originally, he was going to be cooking up the steak, the venison steak, and I was like, I can't eat steak, it gets stuck in my throat really bad. Actually, the funny thing is, Joe also has difficulty swallowing and gets stuff stuck in his throat, so he can't usually eat steak except like T-bone because it's soft enough. But he's like, I bet you'll be fine eating this steak, and oh my gosh. So yummy, so tender. It didn't get stuck in my throat at all. Hold on. Let's have my coffee. So, that was delicious. Okay, and the song of the day is going to be The Frying Pan. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I also got to go help Joe today since I'm pretty available these days with, being out here. So I found out that he actually helps out at church once a week, where he takes care of all the vacuums. It's very dusty job, but he takes off the canisters and empties them, and then vacuums them, and then uses the compressor and blows it out. And so he was like, "You want to come help?" Because I had to go to a doctor appointment this morning. And so I did, and he said it usually takes him 2 hours, and we were completely done within an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to help him every time he needs it now, because he's been doing it by himself. And you have to bring every vacuum in the entire building into this area where you can clean them all. So that was nice getting to help out and give myself a job, So, because, oh my gosh, it's less than 2 weeks until I get to go see my kiddos. Yee-hoo! Okay, so now, the funny story of the day. Here we go. All right, okay, I worked at Hume Lake Christian Camp for one summer when I was in my late 20s, and so I have this great story. I'm going to tell you a lot of funny stories from this, so this one is going to be, okay, so a friend of mine and I worked in the pantry area, and we just had some spare time, and we were like, I wonder what would be a good way to, do a rumor that people would believe. Okay, so I came up with the idea that she had what's called a deviated septum, which it just means you don't have a nostril. The only reason I even know what that is my soccer coach Like back when I was a kid, had a friend that had that, so she told us about that. It's just one big nostril. So we joked around that she had plastic surgery when she was a kid to correct it. Okay, so now recently she'd been having nosebleeds, and she was really self-conscious because she didn't want to tell anyone about her nostrils, and so what we padded the story by ended up like putting fake blood all over the pantry area, which I made. Oh my gosh, it's the best fake blood. Chocolate syrup and some red food coloring, perfect consistency and color. So we, spread it, and then I would tell people, tell her what's going on, but that she doesn't want to talk about it. It's a sensitive subject because she was gonna have to get plastic surgery again to correct it. So of course, everyone's starting to believe this, and we knew we had gone too far when one morning everyone gets together to pray every morning. Someone prayed for her nose. So yes, we were very successful at starting that rumor. And yeah, it was awesome. So, okay, now you guys know what the funny John Prine song is going to be. And now you guys can officially start your weekends. I'll talk when I have more to say.